Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Douglas of the Peace and Love Reaction Channel, and I got myself a amazing guest. And he's not a guest; he is a co-host. Larry, tell everyone what you have been doing for the last 3 or 4 years.
Well, for the last, say, 3 years, I've been making videos. I've been making videos of Daneliya and been having a blast, It's great.
Um, so I me and I so I called my co-host Stephen Platinum. Do you remember? You remember him?
Oh, yeah.
And I said, I have an idea. The judges have gotten too soft. I think we need to be the mean judges. And not to everyone. Everyone doesn't deserve, negative feedback. Um, but he said, I don't really think that's a good idea. But if you say you're going to do it and you go through with it the whole way through, because I always stop. I always start projects and then stop them. So what we did is we started judging America's Got Talent. And the first week, Archie actually had me crying pretty hard. And I think that Archie should have had. I felt like Archie going through hurt him because he didn't do as well as his first performance. And I think that's why me and Steven have this thing called we're going to give him an Archie. That moment was so special that just keep that moment, don't, ruin that moment. But then all of a sudden, Daneliya came, and I told him she is going to be a pop superstar. I promise you. I am in pro wrestling, and I've, called pro wrestlers. They're going to be a superstar. Never in the music industry, but then we started to learn about her and what qualities do you love the most about Daneliya?
Oh, well, you talking about her or her voice?
Everything.
Well, what I like about her is she's a good person.
She
I mean,
is.
like for example, you won't see her going and stepping on some bug or something. It just don't happen. She likes all animals and all life, and she will not kill anything. I mean, I just know that.
Wow.
Yeah. And when I kill a bug, I think about her. She wouldn't have done that. She would
But
have tried to figure out a way for it to go on its way. But I always think about her in those kind of situations because what would she do? And she always does the right thing.
Larry, that's really special. Because I mean, I'm not against bug killers. If you have bugs in your house, you don't want them to be a part of your life. But but I'm so scared of spiders, but I actually stopped killing bugs, and they say that it's good luck to have.
Something happened to your voice. Your voice is not working. Nope, no voice.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
Or
you you keep the show going.
okay. What I like about her voice is everything. I mean, it's like no voice out there can come close. and it just really draws you in, and she has such a great vibrato and the tone and just the control and the confidence she has. It just makes a big difference, what she has right there. Tone alone, you know, but everything in combining is great. It works for her, and she can sing anything.
Hello,
Yeah,
you can hear me.
yeah.
She can absolutely sing everything, and what she can also do is, um, I mean, you've seen our channel. We're pretty rough on people, and we me and him both, me and Steven, he thought I had unrealistic expectations, and I understand that, that's fine, um uh but with the videos that he's seen lately, he's starting to say, I think I might have been wrong.
Mhm.
But with Daneliya, I think how smart she is, and I don't think she gets enough credit for that. She's very, very, very smart. Um, and she also, I think, more than any other young artist, I do this little top five thing on Patreon where the young artists go from, like, all of a sudden, like now you might put out a cover, and so she'll move to number one, whatever. But she she's better. She has a better version than every Lana Del Rey song she's done. She's done every Billie Eilish song she's done. She's done so much better. And even um the girl that she did for her AGT audition, Faziat,
Yeah.
and I think Faziat knew that too.
Mhm.
Um, when she performed with Ava Max, I mean,
She blew her away.
yeah, she did. I mean,
It was sad to see that.
yeah, and um, but also, when I wouldn't message with her too much on Patreon. I would send her my reactions, and you know, I sent her my reaction to like you used to. I think that's how is it. And I said it feels very unfinished. It feels 2 minutes and 20 seconds is too
Oh
short,
yeah, yeah.
and I feel like you should have put a bridge there, or it's a good refrain. And I always say, if you have a good refrain, do it twice. And she got really excited. She said, I told the producers that, but they wouldn't
Well,
listen to me.
that's probably why she likes my version of that song that I did of her,
I
because
have not heard that version.
yeah, it has an extra chorus in it.
It you got to. Okay, so I'm working with a young artist, Anna Kritta, from a small Indian village, and today we were working on song structure, and I was telling her about if you have an amazing refrain, you bring it back, and then you bring it back twice. Now, when she brings it back twice, she does these amazing ad lib runs that are just incredible. And I call that going Daneliya. But there's an example of not doing it, and it's Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy does a verse, chorus, verse, uh, chorus, and then I think he does a third verse, no chorus at the end.
Hmm.
And it ruined it. It didn't ruin the song for me. I mean, it made me, but it also, it didn't. I think he did it because he wanted people to want to listen to it again. But in my, he was thinking about then. He wasn't thinking about the song's legacy, which I feel like it doesn't even have anymore. But the Daneliya, nobody does it like her. Nobody does the ad libs while the refrain is going for the second time, like Daneliya. But me and you, we disagree on a song for Runaway. And my thing was, I just didn't want anyone to cover Runaway for some reason. Um, because Aurora wrote it when she was 12. And I don't know, it's Aurora's song. And I did listen to some of it, and I think I might be wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong. She did an amazing job. I just and I actually reached out to Daneliya, and because she put it out on Aurora's birthday. So something special that you have found. Can you share your screen and show us, if you feel comfortable, showing a little bit of something special?
What do you want to see? I got everything here.
Um,
Let's see. Let's see if I know how to do it.
so you got the share
Host disabled.
screen
Okay.
button down there.
Yeah, I got that. It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, you're right. I have to I have to make you
So
um okay, here we go. So okay, multiple participants. You are an admin now. You are all set, my man.
okay, let me find something good.
And I want to say one more thing. I've never, okay, so my favorite artists are Elton John, Jason Mraz, Rob Thomas, Nas the rapper, me, um, Taylor Swift. Um, I never was a fan of young artists, but Daneliya, I made a playlist. Like I listened to, I mean, her Dear Future Husband is incredible. Um, I mean, even the Christmas song that she does. I mean, I was able to make a whole playlist of her covers, and she can take on anything. She really can. But she school is so important to her. Like most girls in her position would not care about school because they could be the next biggest pop star in the world.
Yeah, you're right. It's just the way it is. She's so smart
Yes.
that she is not going to do anything without a backup. She's just not going to go to school without a backup. She's just smart. She knows what she's doing as a businesswoman. But I forgot how to do this. Let me try it here.
Now, what's your thoughts on my controversial take on Lucky Me? I'm not a big fan because I think that the songwriting is beneath her,
Yeah,
but it was clues about her Las Vegas show, which didn't happen. So, but the problem with with that and Like You Used To, she wasn't in the music video, and she is the star, so a music video without the artist, you know it is just not, I mean, you can pull it off, of course, but they did it twice in a row, which I didn't like. Like I used to. I think they could have had her like, holding the guy's hand, but then maybe him like, checking out like another girl, and then her catching him, like little things like that, because the song was like, you know, he used to love me. He used to treat me well. I can tell through, his touch, through his kiss, that it's not the same, you know?
You know what it is?
Yeah.
She has not experienced those things yet.
Nope.
And because of that, she's not going to be able to pull it off. It's not going to happen.
And
She's pretty good at it. She's pretty good at it. She
she
psychs herself out. She goes out there, sings Stone Cold, all psyched out and ready to give it emotion.
rise
But
up
on that Lucky Me, or what was the one you're talking about?
like you used to.
Yeah, Like You Used To. Uh, both those songs, really. She hasn't experienced a lot of stuff, so she's not going to be able to put in the correct emotion into it.
But
But if that'll,
fire.
yeah,
Um,
Fire's pretty good. I like that. I like that song.
we talked about that when I was at breakfast. I want her to re-record Fire with English, because she kind of raps in it.
Yeah, she does rap in it. Yeah,
And
it's mostly rap except for the chorus on it.
but I as a reactor have been able to find a way to judge music, even though if I don't know what they're saying. And some people I react to with, they can't. They say, because I don't understand it, I can't hear if
Yeah,
it's a great song.
well, yeah, that's always the problem. That's why she every time she says I'm going to sing a song in English, of course, because she knows if it's not in English, it ain't gonna work.
No,
As
and
much as she's at ease at singing in her own language. You can tell when she starts talking in her own language, she can go to town.
blah 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 blah, blah. And I'm not
Yeah,
saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that she is talking fast, fast, fast.
yeah,
Um, so is that girl her best friend, the one that she's always taking the pictures with?
yeah. That's Zier. Zier is her name.
Is
And
she an artist?
yeah, she sings also. And they just really hit it off. And
Yeah.
and you know, I I'm glad that she has a good friend. I mean, everybody needs one. But her moving over here, I'm sure has kind of devastated all that. It's hard to, at first they were texting like every 30 minutes. So
I hope she's found good friends that,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because there's too many people that, oh wow, you're famous, like, so I'm gonna be, your, yes man, and I'm gonna, be hang around you.
yeah.
She needs to make real, connections. And speaking of connections, a lot of people will claim that their favorite young artist, is perfect at conveying the emotion of falling in love and then getting your heart broken.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
can, but
yeah. She'll experience that, and then it'll be a lot more convincing.
I mean, we're not rooting for it. We want
No,
her to
no, she's gonna have to do it. She knows it too. She's
yeah.
already explained it, that she just has to look and see what's, where that emotion needs to come from.
So
But anyway, do you want to hear anything about my club at all?
absolutely, and we're gonna put a link to your club.
Okay.
Because the show will all of a sudden just cut off.
Yeah.
So go ahead because of my memory issues. But we just wanted to introduce ourselves, and
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about Daneliya's performance on AGT after it
Yeah.
happened. So we're just
Yeah.
introducing ourselves. Go ahead.
Well, anyway, if anybody doesn't know, this cloud is something that I found on Google Earth. I was actually looking for Daniela's house, not trying to stalk her or anything. I was really stalking the house, you know. I wanted the house because I like the house a lot. I was wanting to make a kind of a video tour of the house, and I needed a floor plan. So my idea was, hey, I'll get on Google Earth. You know, you can see the tops of the house, so you could probably figure it out. You know, well, I actually found her house to my surprise. Out of 2 million houses, I found it, and one of the reasons why I know I found it is because I looked up on a street view and found a cloud that has nothing to do with anybody but her. Everything's to do with her. And it even has her angel, her guardian angel right there. So it kind of caught my eye, you know. And
Not to cut you off, you're not the only one that have seen this. Other people that you have shown this to have seen it. They have seen it,
yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
actually, I told two people
Yeah.
how to find it on Google Earth because I didn't want her address to get out there,
Oh yeah.
you know, and all
Yeah.
that. So, but I told them how to get to it and they got to it. So they know it's there. You know, I didn't want them, you know, do anything fake or anything. And, you know, all of the stuff that I have collected on of this cloud, I could actually fake. You know, I have that ability, but I haven't faked anything. And that's what's like got me kind of astonished, you know, at what I'm looking at, you know.
Can
For
you
example,
share a little bit of the cloud for the audience?
yeah, I can show you a picture out of this
Yeah,
one.
do that. And I have to kick my dog off the couch, or my parents are gonna kill me.
All right, this picture is of the AGT audition
What?
that she hasn't that we haven't seen yet. She's actually done it already, but this cloud was actually the picture was actually taken in 2020. And so here we are in 2023, and I have pictures of something that we haven't even seen yet. It has happened about 2 or 3 months ago already, but not 2 or 3 years ago. So this is a future event, and I can show you it. Let's see here. All right, you probably can't see it very well, so I'll explain. Okay, so there's Daneliya's face right here. See two eyes. She's holding a microphone right there with her two hands. So it's probably a slow song she's singing. She usually does that when she's singing a slow song. And then it's kind of hard to see, but right here is Howie Mandel. He's got his new sporty little beard down here. It's all white down here at the bottom, regular right here around his mouth.
I'm recording.
There's
I'm
his
recording at my
nose.
phone right now.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was explaining this. You know, that here's Howie Mandel with his new sporty beard. You know, this is all stars all the way with that beard, and then he's got some glasses on right here, and you see his big forehead. And I posted this, you know, lined up him on this side, and I knew that was her on this side. I don't know if you can see this, but right in the middle here, there's an American flag. You got all the stripes right here. You got the little box of stars right here. And that's just something that they've been doing on All Stars. They'll overlay a flag on you at some point. And that just happens to have one right on top of her. And it has Howie Mandel right there. Okay. If you look on this side, here's Simon Cowell. There's his whole face right there. And he's
Wow, I just
looking up
saw
at
it.
him.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, there's his mouth.
I saw that. I didn't see Howie Mandel as much, but
Okay, Howie Mandel's from that's the top of his head. There's his face, and there's his white beard at the bottom. And if you cut that beard right there, then he has another kind of beard above that. It's kind of a like a darker beard. And that's the look with the glasses. That's the look he has in All Stars. So it's not anything else. I have the other AGT pictures, but this is definitely All Stars, and with Howie Mandel
yeah,
and also can't hardly see it, but in this picture for some reason. But this is Simon Cowell, and you know his spot on the
yeah,
stage
I
there.
see that. I
Okay, there's
100%
right
see
here.
that.
There's another person, which I believe is Heidi. She's kind of squirrely looking, thin
Yeah, but
body. Okay, and then
wow,
there's a mystery judge right here. I don't know who that is right there. And then
wow.
back
I
here is Howie again, back here.
wonder if they're so I think if they're smart, I think she could be the first mainstream artist that they put out. Now Grace is doing a great job, but you don't hear Grace on the radio, and that there's no problem with that. But I think Daneliya could be the first mainstream pop artist, and there's nothing wrong with pop. You know, I don't like like Little Nas X, like doing bad things, kind of like kind of pop. But I don't even consider that pop. Um, but I really think that she needs to capitalize. Here, you probably want to unshare your screen real fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Oh, stop sharing.
So I really think she needs to capitalize on this AGT the champions. I think I think she needs to put out a single right after, and that's something The Voice does that America's Got Talent does not do. The Voice actually helps you put out a song that immediately goes into iTunes, like number, like I mean it you know, top 100. Um, so I really think somebody needs to get her the perfect see, like
Yeah,
part of
well,
it.
check this out, Brett.
Okay,
Whatever she does on this time around, whatever she does is perfect, and it's going to work because I really think that we have, I really believe we're heading for a win for her on this time around. And the reason why I say that is because I believe in the cloud and what it has to say about it. It's obviously in here for a reason, and it's in here pretty good. I've got 2 or 3 picks already. And this other one here, let me show you this one. This one is also AGT Allstars. And there are some other faces in here that, that has to do with that. But first of all, in this picture, I have found that there are those little flying rectangles that they do on the golden buzzer. They're all over the place here. There's one right here. There's one right here. One right here. There's a couple on her face. And, you can find them all over the place in here. There's one back here. But those things stuck to her dress right here. One of them's going this way.
what an old school beautiful dress. I got a little
Yeah, and this dress is, that's it too.
very
See
conservative.
it. Yeah.
See, what I'm are you sure that who has a golden buzzer left? And
Yeah, that's the thing is nobody does. So
but
either
guess
they
if
bring
there's
in
a guest host, you're a genius because you saw
well
the guest host.
well in this particular picture, it's got this guy as a mystery guy. I don't know who that is, but I know this is a kind of a strange looking beard. And you can see the same guy over here.
What about
Let's see.
Blake?
No, this is not Blake.
Blake Shelton? No.
Now I can tell you who it looks like.
Who
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt has that same beard,
would that
or
be?
at least he has had that same beard.
Would
But I
that
don't
be
think it.
amazing?
Well, I don't think it's him. But
No, I
I
don't
can
either. I don't either. I'm
right
kind of
here. I don't know. Can you
disappointed that
see this right here?
yes.
You know what that looks like with this little clip right here? It looks like a name tag. Like a backstage pass kind of tag.
Yeah, I was gonna say a belt with like a VIP thing.
Yeah, that looks like a little backstage thing, like he's one of the hands.
But it
But may
also it looks it looks like there's angels all over. There's so much good.
oh yeah,
This picture right here.
you have no idea.
Yeah, that
Um,
that's really, really, really important because she is so good. Her Angelina Jordan, they are such good people.
yeah,
Um, but if you could unshare your screen real fast.
okay,
Um, and so okay, here we go. Um, so we're gonna I got Eddie Murphy party all the time. Um, I was having her work on "Without You" by Mariah Carey.
yeah,
That's kind of a hard song to suggest to someone. But Stephen was really, hard on Daneliya, but everybody finally comes around, don't they?
oh yeah. Hey, can you react to one of my videos?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let me see if I can get it up here. See if I can figure out how to do this. Screen share. Let's
Okay.
see.
Oh, this was me and Alex Rivers from AGT who people did not like because he kind of made snarpy remarks.
Right.
Patron about Angelina growing up. Patron videos discussing regarding Daneliya. Okay, so oh, it contains content from Genius who's blocked it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that.
Yeah, it happens. I can't figure out how to get out of where I am.
Wow. I mean, so
Stuck here.
wow. Well, okay. Well, the most important thing is he is on board fully. Um, he is a believer. I think everyone is. I think Jesse, Hello Time.
Yes.
Um, and you know, he's not only a believer. I mean, he's one of the best fans that she has. Um, I'm one of the best fans that she has, but people think that just because I don't love everything, um, that I'm like, some kind of a hater, but I love maybe 95, 98% of everything she does, and the stuff I wouldn't say I don't like it. I would say I was not feeling it as much as the other stuff. Now it might be inappropriate, but her High by the Beach I thought was incredible. What were your thoughts on High by the Beach?
I thought it was pretty good. You know, I'm like you, there are songs that I just don't appeal, you know, they don't appeal to me, but that may be one of them. But she did a great job with it, especially like all the high end stuff she does. Incredible.
And
But I've got to,
so we're gonna watch your video
yeah,
real fast.
yeah, it's a pretty quick video. It's right here. This is let me get it up here. Now I forgot how to share it.
Hold on,
So,
I'm sharing right now. We'll do yours first. Because I just and okay, here we go. I'm gonna stop share and all yours.
okay, I gotta start it over. So let me bring it up here.
So what you so that you started screen sharing. Now what you need to do is you need to share your sound. Wow, this looks beautiful. Did you make all those colors different?
No, I just enhanced it a little bit, but this is Rise Up.
Hold on, you need to share your sound.
Uh, if how do I do that?
Okay, so at the top, actually at the bottom,
It should be good. It should be good.
here, try it.
All right, we're gonna try this. Okay, what this is, a little description. This is Rise Up when she first auditioned. Actually, it was her second song on the Voice Kids, and then she did audition for The World's Best. Well, I took the two videos, synced them together, changed all the pitch, changed all the music, put it all together, and this is what I got.
I think you do need to share your sound though.
Is it working?
No, you have to share your sound. So yeah, so at the end after whiteboards, is there a thing called more? More?
More. Okay, got it.
Okay, and then go down like three.
Share sound. Okay, okay, I got it. All right, let's works now. I'll make this bigger.
Perfect.
And
I can hear.
Close to the beginning.
You can fight a fire. I said it you so we can walk it out and move mountains. We can walk it out and move mountains. And I rise up the days, I rise up.
Wow. Is that her? Is that her?
That's both of her singing together.
But that's her older and younger, right?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I had to do a lot of work to make this happen.
Yeah, the fades are really good too. Wow, great mix. Oh, she makes me smile. No matter what mood I'm in.
I'm 12.
Ladies and
What'd you think?
gentlemen, that was an incredible mix. And we are going to be putting a link to Larry's channel in the description. And then I want to let me go to my Daneliya playlist, because I just wanted to point something out. You know, I try not to. I don't watch other reactors, but I figure, the ones that don't know much are like, oh, I can't believe she's this age, and I try to notice different things. Let me just get to a special. Okay. Oh, that's Aurora.
So what'd you think about that one?
Which one?
The Raza.
It was incredible, especially at the end where you were mixing it back and forth.
So you haven't seen that one?
I might have seen it. Has it been a
It's been a
couple
while. Yeah, it's been a while.
of years? Yeah, I definitely saw it
Now
before.
the other one is Harry Styles.
Oh, I saw that
Top
one. I
five
love that
favorite
one.
Yeah.
young artists right
That was another one
now.
like that one.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Um,
it's just gonna be what is it? It's gonna be a slowed down version, maybe.
it looks like it's right.
Love the conservative black and white. It's like a
Okay,
dress
so
shirt.
what I
Something I
talk about
I can feel the
is her
flames in my
hand.
again using those hands to emote emotion and tell the story.
crimson red paint on my lips. If a man talks shit, then I own nothing.
Good job saying the swear. It's just shit. Who cares?
I don't regret
But the
it one bit
hand,
because we had it coming.
she's not dancing.
Beautiful way to end that little part.
You say I did something better. Wasn't feel so good.
But
You say I did something.
Daneliya has been telling stories with her hands for a long
Yeah.
time, and
Hey, can you pause for a minute?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our show, but we definitely want to introduce ourselves to you, even though you already know us probably, but we actually just met. This is kind of I mean, we've talked on the phone, but this is the first time that we Zoomed, and I'm at my dad's house, and my battery and my memories problems, but we got through it, and we're really, really, really excited about tomorrow. It could be another case of they don't give her the golden buzzer because they want her to perform more. Those were the rumors on why she didn't get the golden buzzer when she was first on the show. Do you know anything about that?
Well, all I know is in the cloud, in my cloud.
Yep.
Or her cloud, actually, I should say. It shows pictures of her getting what looks like the golden buzzer, but then if she didn't get one, it's got to be the end, because they do that with the cannons,
Oh,
and so it's coming down. She's hugging everybody. She's all smiles. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. The only reason why I can even say that is because I've seen this cloud, and it doesn't seem to lie very much, or
yeah.
any at all. So I could tell you so many different stories. It's just amazing. To me, it's just a total miracle.
It is.
And one of the reasons why I say that is because the proof that it was real, that is all about her, was her when she played pool with her friend, and they were videotaping it one night, and that's in the cloud. There's a frame right in the middle of it where she just got through saying, don't stop taping. I want to publish this tonight. And then right there is the frame that's in the cloud. And she's trying to hold the pool cue. She didn't know how to play pool, but she was holding it very awkwardly, crazy. And that's what it shows in there. And I've got a lineup of it. I don't know if you have time to see that.
I think we should wait till tomorrow and
Okay.
and show everyone, because I have to say, I legally died for 2 minutes, and then was in a coma for 48 hours. And all I remember was floating, above the earth and looking up at a cloud. And it was like black with white in the background, but at the same time, white with black in the background. But it was a white cloud. And clouds are so, they're so spiritual, they're so special.
This cloud, dude.
Yeah.
This cloud it just totally blows me away. It has her whole life in this cloud. Her whole life is in there, and I've just barely scratched the surface of it. But things like, for example, the day she was born.
Yeah.
It's in there. I got a picture of the nurse handing their mother the baby. Yeah.
That's incredible.
And I've got, oh yeah, the whole thing is just blows me away. And I don't even know where to start, because it's just so amazing that it's all about her. How many clouds are just about one person, and it shows their whole life? I've never seen that before.
No, I've never seen that before either. I've seen people say, oh, this cloud looks like this, but that's it. That's the extent of it. So last question, where do you think I hope she goes last. She knows how to close a show. But it's a soft song.
Yeah.
From what I heard, but she's gonna get her.
Well, I knew that. No, I knew that before anybody said anything, because of the way she's holding the mic. She holds it with the two hands, and that's when she sings something slow. So unless there's just a slow part in the song, but
she's gonna get her Daneliya on.
And they're gonna have their mouths open. They're gonna be looking at her. They're gonna be like in awe, because I've seen it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've seen
it. She's learned how to flirt with the camera, and there's nothing wrong with that. It makes you feel like she's talking to you, and I'm not saying like if she's like singing a love song, she's talking to you like in a love song. She's singing this for you. She makes you feel special. She makes you feel like she's a part of your life. And I feel if she's given a lot of money, she would do so much good with it, and there's so many people that would not do good with it. So let's hold off on everything else for tomorrow. So we have
okay. Yeah, I can show you some beginning things that I saw when I first saw, like the angel itself. I can show you that, and then I can show you the proof that I had. There was no doubt it couldn't be anybody else. And then from then on, I was like, this is all about her. And every time I see a picture now, I have to relate it what's she doing there, because it's always about her.
Why don't we start tomorrow?
Okay.
We'll start with you said the birth. We'll start with the the stuff in the past. And I know I usually talk a lot faster, but my grandma passed away today,
Oh yeah.
and
Sorry about that.
oh, that
Yeah.
she's with my grandpa.
Yeah, it still hurts though, you know.
It
Still
Yeah,
hurts.
it does hurt, and it's just now I just put this together. I was staring at the clouds and I was talking to her. Clouds are so spiritual, man.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we're going to Larry's going to show us some more and I see it, if I don't see it, I'd be like, I don't see it, I'm disappointed, but I see it.
Yeah.
100%.
It's real, man. It's real.
It, so and then we're gonna do we don't know what we're gonna do, so just
I want you guys to see I made videos just using
yes,
cloud
yes.
pictures. And I want you to see that, you know.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a link to his YouTube smack dab in the description. So make sure you subscribe to Larry, turn the notifications on, because when he puts a video out, it's important. Forget it, you don't need my notifications because that might be like a wrestling match or a song. Turn your notifications off. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to have fun. But everyone, this channel is about peace and love, and bringing everyone together through the love of the same artist. And so
I gotta say something.
yeah, go ahead. Shout out
I just wanted to say
everything.
that, there's a lot of people that don't understand the cloud, that my cloud or her cloud, they don't understand it, and they can't see it because maybe they don't understand it. They don't particularly believe in it, so they don't see anything, and all they see is clouds.
They might not
But
want to see it. They might not.
yeah, and so what I'm thinking is though, is that it's a part of her. It's got her dreams. It's got everybody that she's ever met. It's got everything that was important to her. Everybody that was important to her that she knows. Her whole family's in there. I got Tumor. I've got Emily. I got Zier. I got Damesh. I got all this. Anybody that she's met.
Wow.
It's all there. Yeah, it's all there. And so I'm trying to coordinate it. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should grid the whole cloud out and know where everything came from, but I was just too busy, enjoying it.
I know you are, but you have to type it out, or at least use your phone and use the record to make notes.
Okay.
Because
yeah, because I forget stuff. I've seen pictures. Okay, for example,
this could be a small book.
No, it is going to be a book. I tell you what, it's going to happen.
Exactly.
A lot of things are going to happen with that. But for example, I saw a picture of a guy swallowing a sword. Okay. And I forgot about the guy that does that on AGT, and he's going to be on. No, he's going to be on when she's on.
No.
Yeah. And I can't remember where I saw it. I was frantically trying to go back and find it. But yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Oh, I've got Terry Fader and his puppets. I've got all the acts, it's amazing. I mean, you can look for this stuff and find it. It's usually around in the same area, all the AGT.
And do we have a lineup for tomorrow for who she's going to be going against?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hold off on that too.
Okay. Okay.
Let's hold off on everything. But the most
I'll try to find that picture. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone, please check out his videos. Please subscribe to Larry's YouTube channel. I'm still working on mine. So
And the Facebook channel too. The
ba-
Facebook about the cloud, that's all on Facebook.
we'll put if you so you send me what you want in the description.
Okay.
But we want to make sure that this is going to be a big old file, so we are going to let you go. Larry, God bless you. I can tell that your heart is not only in the right place, but just over your heart is just over the mountain, over it's it's so powerful your heart, because
Yeah.
it's real. It's a real heart.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the most blessed person in the world because I found this cloud and nobody else would have ever saw it that I know of, and nobody else would have shared it or could share it like I can share it. So somehow I got to be that guy.
I'm glad you shared it with us. And Daneliya fans, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for tomorrow? It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I got a lot to share.
Well, we will see you guys tomorrow. So make sure that you keep in make sure that you subscribe to Larry's channel, and subscribe to my channel. We'll have updates on what we're going to do. If we're going to do some kind of pre-show, if we're going to do a live countdown, we don't know what we're going to do, but we definitely we need to hear more about this amazing cloud of just I can't even explain it. So
oh, by the way, I found the right house. It's held by the cloud. That's why everybody's like, how do you know it's her house? Although, it's got this cloud above it that has all of her pictures in it, Yeah.
Incredible.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Well, God bless you, Larry. And I am going to get this up.
Okay.
Rest in peace to my best friend. I'm happy that you are now reunited with the love of your life, someone you were married to for 59 years. You almost made it to 60 years, but
incredible.
Yeah, my best friend. And I'm going to be doing some reactions tonight, and I'm going to be dedicating them to her. So I am Brett Douglas, and Larry, I don't know, Larry Gumm.
Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. And like I say, I got so much to share. I mean, it's just, I can't hold it in, I see this stuff, I'm like, I got to share it with somebody,
Well,
so yeah, it helps.
Fans,
They should be all over this. They should be all over this.
And they'll be able to, fit the pieces into the puzzle.
It's kind of funny you should say that too, because I'm planning on making a puzzle out of this whole cloud
that would
blown
be
up, and then she can put
so
them pieces together and know
cool.
each little thing,
Oh, that'd be so cool.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right. Well, we are signing out. We will talk to you tomorrow, and God bless and peace and love.